Good afternoon, everyone. Eric here, Northwest Bus Sales. Appreciate your time checking us out. Get a load of this. What we got here is a 2009 Ford E450, and the bus body is an Eldorado Aerotech. This is a non-CDL shuttle bus with multiple wheelchair passengers, or the capability of it. So 14 passengers, and let's check her out. All right, let's cruise inside. Step treads, you are going to see here, they are showing some use. Tell you what, look at that. Somebody's run some self-tappers down in there to keep them step treads held down top and bottom. And then also these three big screws right here, that's how you remove this middle step. And there's a battery underneath there. So got a couple batteries under there. Let's see, we got grab bars. Man, we got grab bars on both sides of the entry door, on the bifold entry door. More grab bars as you come inside. All right, let's sit down here in the driver's seat. Check out the mileage on this. Let me zoom in on that. 208,012 miles. That is on the 6.8 liter V10. Love that engine. It's been a fantastic engine for Ford. Ooh, look at the windshield. Looking pretty good. Oh, I do see a very, very minor, you can't see it on the camera, I don't think, but there is a very minor chip there, rock chip right there on the windshield. It is not in the driver's field of view though. Tilt wheel, your standard, Ford E-Series switches and everything. Headlight switch over here. And then Eldorado switch panel here. It's got heated and power mirrors. There's a passenger heat switch right there. Wheelchair lift power switch, entry door, electric operated entry door, and then your AC for the passengers there in the back. And ooh, heated step well, how about that? Courtesy lights for the passengers, and then your standard HVAC here for the driver. Switches there. Interlock system, that's what that illuminated bar is right there. I do not know what this keyed switch is for, but we'll do our best to figure that out. And then a AM/FM CD player that I don't believe is working because it is missing a number of buttons. So we can definitely get that dialed in for you. Okay. And then driver's seat looking pretty good. How about that? And it's also a power driver seat. The controls are down there on the left. I'll show you that when we open up the door from the outside there. Right up here we got a J-box, fuses, relays, that kind of stuff. And then a little compartment up here, right here, with a divider in the middle. So you can throw your goodies up there, throw your lunch bucket up there. You are going to see a number of screw holes like this here throughout where they've had all manner of things mounted down, cameras and stuff there on the dash there, also there. All right, let's get to the passenger area. Passenger seat upholstery is in good shape. I'm not seeing any major, oh dude, these are pillow tops. Look at that. That's an added extra. That's more comfort right there. I'll tell you what. Oh, I do see, look here. Oh my goodness. Just when I was boasting about how good the upholstery is, we do have a little bit of a tear right there. So as I mentioned earlier, 14 passengers, 14 seated passengers, and all of these seats fold up against the wall. And this will accommodate up to 5 wheelchairs. Or you could say you folded up all 4 of these on the driver's side. You could put 1, 2, 3 wheelchairs there, and then it'd be a 6-seated passenger with 3 wheelchairs. Or you could fold up this side, and you could have 2 wheelchairs here on the right side, and then you'd have 2, 4, 6, 8 seated passengers, and so on. You can do the math on all of that. But this baby will hold a number of wheelchair positions. So Braun wheelchair lift right there. We'll give you a look at that when we cruise around outside. You got a grab rail going all the way down here on the ceiling. You can see the tracking there above all of these tour style windows that are tinted, and that is where you're going to mount your wheelchair shoulder belt securements. Floor feels pretty good. This is a sweet little bus. Retractable seat belts on all the passenger seats. Look, more holes up there. Okay, let's cruise around outside. Now I checked out the tire tread on these. They fronts measure 9/32. See if we can look underneath here. Looking pretty good. This bus came from Eastern Washington, fleet maintained. I've actually got 2 of these in stock that are identical Ford Eldorados. And then along with that fleet, we got also 2 Chevrolets that have Chevrolet Eldorados that have Duramax. You know what? I think that's one of them right there. That's one right there. So you got your pick, man. Non-CDLs, Chevrolet, Ford, Duramax diesel, Ford V10. Can't go wrong with either one. Now, as we go around, I'm also going to point out some infirmities. There is a handful of them on this. As you can see here, I hope the camera's picking this up. You see a little crinkle there in the hood. Some paint chips and everything that's been touched up. You can see this line going down here. This is where the previous operator painted over their striping that they had, and then also a dent right here. Check out this hood. I don't know what the heck went on. How did someone manage to get all these dents in the hood? And it goes all the way across there just below the cowl. I don't know, but if that's something you're worried about, dadgummit, we can get you a new hood. So, also up here, you can see some cracking in the fiberglass that's been repaired. Now there was holes left from them removing their camera system on this as well. So there's been some patchwork done up there above the entry door. And then you got a toggle switch here. Look at that. Opens and closes the door from the outside. Okay, let's look underneath here a little bit. I'm going to try and show you the good, bad, and the ugly as we go around here. There we go. Here's the undercarriage. And then the rear drivers, the rear passenger side drive tires, those, all 4 of them, come in at 8/32. Again, you can see, I hope you can see here, where their striping has been painted over from the previous operator. It goes all the way down the length of the bus, gets wide down there at the end, and down to a point there on the front fender. Okay, also let's look underneath here. Suspension. Ooh, this has got the more ride upgrade. Look at that. That increases the ride quality by a fair amount right there. That's nice. Nice feature. All right. Let's open up this wheelchair lift and give her a look. Here we go. Braun Millennium Series. What the heck? Oh, let's turn this on. Power switch down there. Okay. Here we go. Braun Millennium Series. These are about 800 pound capacity, if I'm not mistaken. There you go. Check it. Like I said, this baby will hold up to 5 wheelchairs. All right, and then let's hit up. The pin to control, pretty self-explanatory. Up, down, fold, unfold. How about it? And then let's hit fold. Uh-oh, what the heck? Hold on now here. Let me go back down. This seatbelt's hanging up on it right here. There we go. And now fold. There we go. We got her. Okay, just like that. Functions properly. All right, let's keep moving. Okay, and then as we come around the back, a little ding right there. You can see that stripe that was painted over. A little scuff there on the rear corner, nothing major. Rear impact absorbing bumper, LED clearance lights, LED flashers, brake lights, turn signals. I don't know, those backup lights aren't LED. Okay, Eldorado Aerotech. Let's look underneath here. Like I said, 8/32 on the drive tires. Fair amount of tread. You get some life out of those yet. And right now I'm underneath the AC condenser and fans. You can see the fans there. Chassis. Mild surface rust. All right, diamond plate running board. Oh, I was going to open up this driver door for you there. Power heat, front and back, up and down that way, and then kind of like a tilt for the front and the back. All right, 208,000 on this 6.8 liter V10. Oh, I forgot the front tire on the driver's side. 9/32 on these. So 9's on the front, 8's on the back. Here, maybe we can get a better look at this action here on the hood. I have no idea how that happened. Anyhow, but like I said earlier, if you're concerned about that, I reckon we can get a new hood. Okay. I think that'll do it. I'll sum up here real quick. 2009 Ford E450 Eldorado, non-CDL, 14 seated passengers, or you can go as high as no seated passengers and up to 5 wheelchairs. 208,000 on the 6.8 V10 gas engine. Appreciate your time checking this out. Give us a look online, nwbus.com. Please call with any questions. 800-231-7099. Thanks.